Yasir, and later on move on to questions for coach.
Yeah, so there are some moments in the game where you really stand out, like that assist for Milanta against Hyderabad, really top class. There are also some moments where you go completely missing through. Do you understand this need to be consistent on the field all the time? What kind of improvements do you want to bring in your game?
Yeah, for me, that pass was very good. So I have to try more, and so for me, for assist that one, so I give the more to the teams also.
The coach has spoken previously about how much he likes you as a player. Now that he is a national team coach, do you also wish to do better than what you have done previously and maybe become a regular with the national team as well?
Yeah, I have to prove myself first to the coach. So he is a national team coach now. So game by game, I have to prove. I have to improve myself also. So if I improve, I can go easily in the national team.
Are you happy with the way you are playing right now?
Not much.
You feel that?
Yeah, I can do more.
Yes, you are out for the action due to the injury for the some time in comeback. So while you are playing with the comeback, anything in the mind that about injury and the suspension?
Yeah, it's a game of part the injury. So like last time I got an injury before the ISL. So might be my performance was like down. So now it's okay. I'm back. So I'm helping with the team and give my best for the team also.
So about the scoring the goals, what is in your mind?
Yeah, I have to score more goal for this season for the FC Cup and more assists. I want to be a top assist for the all of the league and goal also.
Yes, you are possibly a replacement for Brandon in FC World this season because you play similar roles. Does that add to the pressure of being at FC World?
Not like I don't for me it's not a pressure. I game so many ISL game. So like Brandon also he has good techniques. So I don't compare with him. So I have also on my technical. So I can afford the all those things what he can do from myself also.
Any more questions for Yasir?
What is the inspiration to push you to play better? How do you motivate yourself to play better?
So you know what? When I got injured, everyone got injured. So the mind was down. So you have to stay strong, and as soon as you have to your mentality will be strong and get back to the game. That's it.
Any more questions? All right, we'll move on to questions for coach.
Coach, you probably have spoken to Yasir a lot of times. You have previously spoken since your Hyderabad days how much you like him as a player. What are the kind of improvements that you want Yasir to bring in his game so that he takes it to the next level?
No, I feel that it is obviously he is Yasir, but you can see when you can see the clear picture from outside. No, I feel that the injury this season killed him because he was in a very good moment. He was one of the best players in the second leg last season. Not when he arrived, he took time, almost 1 month, but then he started to play in a very good level. He was in my first national team list, but in that moment he suffered a big injury, bigger than people think. That my friend, I know him perfectly. He wanted to come back earlier, and not now, but his recovery was very slow because this reason. There are a lot of players. Not only Yasir, the team didn't start in a good way the season, then everyone was like little nervous, and I remember one conversation with management, the medical team. The season will be good only if we are calm, because we are with Sandesh, Iker, Lara, Yasir, then Alan Saji, this kind of players, then the injury of Rowling. We need to be calm because we have good team, but if we want to recover the players when they are still not recovered, then bye-bye. But if we are calm, this is the reason you know perfectly that I say always the season will be good. The season will be good, and I continue with the same opinion that the season will be good. And this is for me the clear example. He knows perfectly that. But for me, it's the best left footer in the country. But there are more things in football, and now he's not enjoying. And Yasir, if he doesn't enjoy, he is not Yasir. This is the one sentence that I say this sentence from my first year in India, in 2020.
Coach, in the last press conference you said that against Hyderabad the performance was a worst one. So last match against Bangalore we were leading by 2 goals and then we are considered 2 goals. So do you think that the team comes under pressure in the second half of the season?
No. I feel that I felt that we play against one of the strongest teams. Don't forget that they have not this year, because I am the national team coach, it's a long time, than Bengaluru and Kumbaran are the main players in the national team, or the most number of players are from these two clubs. If you add the money that they spend with the foreigners this season, that they have top foreigners, the team is very good. We play very good during 60 minutes. My feeling was that they score very early. If we manage better the game after the 2-0, but they score the first goal maybe 4 or 5 minutes later. And then even with 2-2, everything can happen. But I feel that playing in Bangalore, the crowd was very good, pushing a lot to them. I think that was a good game. Obviously, we spoke about this in the dressing room. It's not the same if you are losing 2-0 and you finish 2-2, but the opposite, no? But finally, it's 1 point for every team. Yeah, we could win, yes, but I am satisfied, and I knew, or I think that I knew that the team would be more competitive and saying that will be tomorrow than the first game in Hyderabad.
Coach, AFC Goa is unbeaten in the 6 games. It is 4 wins and the 2 draws. And Mohan Bagan consequently winning the games. So how you look at the tomorrow's game?
Then will be the road, no? Because no. Very difficult game for both sides. We know that in the beginning, Mohun Molina was trying to find the correct lineup, the correct system, but in the moment that he found this 4-2-3-1 with practically the same players, only if there is one ban or one injured player, he changed the team. And for me, Molina is managing very good the dressing room, because the most difficult thing in this kind of teams is to manage the dressing room. And this is the reason that, in my opinion, they are the main favorite to win the shield. But I feel that we have options to. I am completely sure that we will have options to win tomorrow this game.
Given the race for the shield, and given that Mohan Bagan are slightly moving ahead of the others, how important is tomorrow's game?
For us, it's very important because you know that I don't like this. But now we will play and we won't play till January 4th, and then all the other teams are playing, and then we will arrive to audition some games, some teams with 14, 15 games, and our team with 12. That I don't like this kind of situation, different situation for the teams. And because we have a big break, would be good to win the game, no? Because, but I feel that we are in a good moment. In some moments, more in terms of results than how we are playing. But I feel that the team is very competitive. But it's true that maybe in some moments when we were losing, we were playing better football than now. But finally, this is about points, or this is about to find the correct balance.
It's the last game of the year and it's in the Christmas season. And so, how will you kind of push the team to kind of beat the current table toppers?
No, they know. It's this kind of games that the player doesn't need motivation from me. If you don't have motivation tomorrow, maybe go home and play another sport. But I know that they are very motivated, but the reality is that, and I remember, sorry, I remember that when the team was bad, one journalist, not here on TV, they asked me if the other teams are more motivated because I am the national team coach. As a professional player, you have to be motivated every game, doesn't matter who is in front of you. Then I think tomorrow we will be very motivated, Mojopagan will be very motivated, and I feel that we can watch a good game, and let's hope that we can win these 3 points.
Coach, are you planning any changes for Flores match given that?
Yes. Obviously. Not same 11, for sure. No.
And all the players are available, or still there's some injuries?
Well, I told last season, I say we have Katimani, Nemil out, and Alan obviously is practically for all the season, Alan Saji. But all the other players are available for tomorrow. We recover, will be in the list probably, and that's all. Lara is available. He's available. Yeah, he's already training with the team.
Coach, your opinion about the goalkeeper, Ritik Tiwari. So every game is improving, and how do you think?
The main problem for a young player is when the press start to speak about him. I feel that he's a goalkeeper that is completely the opposite than outside, because in the pitch is very, very calm, which is very good because I play center back. And when you have one goalkeeper like him that is very calm, it's fantastic for you, and he speaks, and okay. Outside the pitch is another thing, it's not very calm. But I feel that we are very confident. We are in the bench, and I say we are very confident that we have in fact we have 2, 3, because Bob will be a good goalkeeper also. And Lara, let's see how it's after the injury. And don't forget that we have still Katimani also. I think that the problem is not in the ball, but we are very satisfied with Ritik. One day we'll make one mistake, same than all the goalkeepers. But if he chose this position, he know that this can happen. The position of goalkeeper is you have to be very strong here, because you have to recover very fast after one mistake, because usually the mistake means that you concede a goal.
the long break, you mentioned that you have apprehensions about it. So how will you how will you and the team keep the momentum going, because you won't be playing? So let's say you win tomorrow, then to keep the momentum, because when there's a break, there's like you go lax.
I love because was the same question when we arrived to the former break. We won Bengaluru and Punjab, then break, same question, and we won 2 more games, like, no? In Kerala and Hyderabad, and now a draw in Bangalore. That okay, it's not a bad score, could be better. I feel that the fixture is the fixture. We know I don't like the difference of games for every team, but this is about how they train, and again, they are. This is in all my 5 seasons in India. I think that this is the moment that the team is training better for a long period. But again, doesn't mean that you will win all the games. But obviously, I think that you can see that we are very difficult to beat also, because the team is competitive when the team plays good, or when we are not playing good games, but the team is very competitive.
Any more questions? All right, we'll wrap up. Thank you, coach. Thank you yourself. Good luck for tomorrow.
And if you